So in this video, I'm going to show you how I would start my day trading career over again if I had to start from scratch. Now this is before getting to where I am now, where I have an entire fleshed out profitable system where some days I'm profiting $5, $10, even $15,000 per day. But the truth is I wasted so many hours, if not years, where if I knew what I know now, I wouldn't have needed to do that. So that's my goal for this video, is to give you as much as I can to ensure that process from where you are now to where you want to be is moved through in the fastest and most efficient way possible. Okay, so I'm going to break this down as simple as it needs to be done. We're looking at gold here represented on a line chart. And as you can see, we're moving up. So the value of gold is increasing. Now, if we switch over to the candlestick chart, you can see the exact same thing, but represented with green and red candles. Now, green is going to represent the value of gold moving up, and red is going to represent the value of gold moving down, because that's what markets do. They don't move in a straight line. They have pullbacks and then they have continuations. So the question might be, why does this happen? Why does the market move up and why does it pull back? The simple way to put it is that there's retail traders like me and you sitting at home placing buy and sell orders. There's banks, there's institutional traders, there's hedge funds, there's a bunch of participants in the market. And the overall way I want you to think about the market is essentially that it's a tug of war between buyers and sellers. That's all. Now, within this tug of war, the market actually creates opportunities for us to place entries and exits and actually make money here. Because believe it or not, this is just mass human psychology represented on a chart. So within that, repetition and patterns start to get created. And within those patterns, we can find opportunities. So now that you understand the basics of reading a chart, let's go over the math and the logic behind what it means to take a profitable trade. So how this all works, it's simply about how much you're willing to risk to how much of a reward you're looking to get per trade. So if I enter a trade here, I'm looking to risk $100 to make $100. In this case, I'm willing to risk $100 to make $150, right? I've extended it now. I want to get more out of this trade. So if I enter a trade here, I'm anticipating it to come down here and give me $150 out of it. And finally over here, I'm looking to risk 100 to make 200. So I'm anticipating this trade to come all the way down and make a $200 and only risk 100. Now the question might be, well, why not just risk this every time? Why not risk 100 to make 1,000, right? Why stop at 200? And the answer is, markets don't move in a perfect straight line. Like we spoke about before, it's a tug of war between buyers and sellers. So markets typically move up and down and up and down. It's not in a straight line. So within those up and down movements, the probability of it coming up and hitting your stop loss is much more increased if you're looking to get such a big move out of it, as opposed to something like a one-to-one risk to reward, where I enter here, the probability of it coming down, hitting my take profit, and then maybe later on moving up and hitting the stop loss is much higher. The less I look for in terms of profit, the higher probability it's probably going to get there. Now, it's important for me to note that your RR doesn't necessarily determine whether you're going to be profitable or not. There's people with a negative RR, meaning they risk more than they're going to get out of a trade and are still profitable traders. So there's no